talking about how to eat healthy on a budget by cooking and swapping expensive fast foods for healthier options. So eating healthy has always been a big part of my life. When I was in elementary school in the early 90s, my mom started getting into like alternative medicine, organic foods, non-GMOs, trans fats, and this was at a time when it wasn't mainstream knowledge yet. So while all the other kids at school would bring in stuff like Lunchables and Dunkaroos and like candy and snacks, I was the kid who had to eat like an arugula salad and organic fruit for dessert. So as you can imagine, at that time, I did not appreciate it. I would seriously go to my friends' houses and just raid their kitchens for like sugary cereal, cookies, like anything I could find. But now that I've gotten older, I do appreciate it. But with the downside is that now I buy my own groceries and eating healthy is very expensive. According to a study by Promar International, organic foods have a 70% price premium. So what that means is that a household would need a 70% higher income in order to purchase all organically grown foods as opposed to conventionally grown. So in my opinion, consuming organic foods is best, but obviously it's not always possible. So what I hope to convey to you today is how to eat healthy if you're on a budget. So my first point is cooking for yourself. I know I get lazy and it's very tempting to opt for takeout. It's quick, it's easy, but the money you can save and the healthier choices you make can be worth it. So if you're not used to cooking, I highly recommend foodgawker.com. It's free, it's updated daily with pictures and links to recipes, and the best part is they have search filters, so you can type in gluten-free or vegan, vegetarian, basically tailor it to your specifications. And many of the recipes brag that they're quick to make and they require cheap ingredients. So that's a great place to start if you want to start cooking, but you don't know where to start, you want some easy, healthy recipes. So my second suggestion is swapping out fast food for healthier options that are comparable in price. So today with me I have Amazing Wellness magazine. It's free, it's from the Vitamin Shop, and most of it is geared more towards supplements, but occasionally they do have some recipes, and they have a great regular feature called Junk Food Makeover Emergency Kit. So they have a list of food here. The first one is instead of potato chips, you can have kale chips, or instead of sugary soda, you can have a Celsius sparkling cola, and the list goes on and on. So this is a great feature they come out with every month or every issue that will help you. Another example is breakfast at Dunkin' Donuts. I know I'm a coffee junkie, and I used to have a cup of coffee every single day, but even that small expense, like $2 or $3, adds up over time, not to mention all the cream and sugar that you're putting in it. So instead of that, you can buy a box of green tea at the grocery store. It's like $2 or $3, probably 20 tea bags in it, lasts a long time. And since you're making it at home, you can add honey instead of sugar, or skim milk instead of cream. So you're also making a better choice for your health. And for breakfast, instead of a greasy breakfast sandwich or a donut, I recommend Pine Bars. They're great. They come in a bunch of different varieties, and all of them have nuts, so you're getting fiber, and you'll be more filled up rather than eating, say, like a donut or something starchy. And they're low in sugar, and they also have fruit in them, so you're getting vitamins and antioxidants from it. And they're delicious, too. So another change I like to make is opting for frozen produce instead of fresh. Now typically fresh is considered better than frozen, but according to an article in Muscle and Performance magazine, frozen produce is harvested at peak ripeness when it contains the most nutrients, and then is flash frozen right away. So if you buy frozen, you're getting optimal nutrition, but you're also saving money, as frozen costs less than fresh. I think a bag of frozen berries is probably $1 or $2, as opposed to a pint of fresh organic berries, you're going to pay $5 or $6. So not only are you saving money, but you're still getting nutrition from it. So in conclusion, just by making a few small changes to your lifestyle and your daily habits, by cooking for yourself regularly and making smarter choices, you too can eat healthy without breaking the bank. Thank you.